Good Friday morning. It's the Latin Bass Assassin. What's up? What's happening? We are out here and the good Lord has blessed us with another Friday. It's game time. We're out here to catch some fish. Let's see what we're able to get today. Yesterday we got a couple little dinklets. But today, we're out here to handle some business. I know I'm late. This ain't the sunrise. The sun has already risen. But I slept in a little bit for some reason. This is a fishing channel, not a channel on punctuality. So I woke up at the time that I was supposed to, but I didn't continue to stay awake. Saw it, was all like, okay, don't blink, bro. Don't blink. If you blink, you ain't gonna wake up until later. And then I blinked. Had a little staring contest, but I blinked, so I lost. And bam. Later came at about maybe 6 in the morning, and I was like, oh God, is that the sun I see coming through my blinds? Yes, it is. And then I ended up being late. But being late is better than not being on here at all. Because that would be the worst, is if I couldn't make it at all. Ankle it has leveled up to about maybe 85% healed. Only every now and then when I get an angle that is unexpected, do I feel a little sharp pain. But that's rare. So we're getting better little by little. We are throwing a Fritz-side 7, trying to work something that we can cover more water with. Of course, we're struggling with eelgrass. What's new, bros? What is new? I'm in 12 feet of frickin' floating eelgrass. Frickin' eelgrass. Right straight into a patch of eelgrass. All right. Let's find the little angles that'll get us through this eelgrass without come on, bro. It is everywhere. Why? Why? We might have to change game plans. That's dumb. We might have to change game plans. So much eelgrass. Can't effectively work this bait. Okay, it's starting to open up a little bit where there's not as much eelgrass. Now I'll only have to deal with the underwater eelgrass, so that's cool. That one I can deal with. The floating one is the one that just chaps my hide. Well, that was a sound you don't hear too often. Just got to the lake myself, but it's pitch black out. Good luck, fish brother. Yo, good luck to you, my dude. I'll send you some sunlight, dog. If nothing else, I'll send you some sunlight. And hopefully some of that fish landing luck, homie. But we're here for the giants, bro. We're not here for the tiny ones that we were getting yesterday. I know in Califas they got them, bro. They got them. And if anybody can find them, bro, it's you, my dude. Oh, did I miss him? Am I in grass? What's going on here? Oh, no, that's a fish. He was just, son of a gun. There was a fish. I popped out the grass, and it was a fish. He was little. Of course, I'll never learn my lesson and let him fight. But as soon as I talked to Antonio, bro, boom, fish bite. What's new, right? Right, Antonio, what's new? That's how we get down. But he was little. He was probably a pound. Boat, because we got bit. I saw the fish. I just didn't land them. The skunk is barely holding on right now. We tossed him out the boat, and then he hung on to my ladder to get back in the boat. Biggest seen was 16 pounds. Some old dude caught it on a 6-inch robo worm. 16 pounds is still big, dog. That's bigger than what I've caught. It looks like this bait, I mean, it's all right, but it kind of feels like it put some line twist. It's grass. It gives you some line twist because my line's looking all stupid and twisty, bro. And it didn't look like that before. But when I started using this guy, I was starting to get a little bit of line twist. What was that? Did that feel like an abrasion down here? Interesting. Interesting with an abrasion. So we're gonna run this spot real quick with a crankbait. See if anybody wants to bite. It's a little later than I would have wanted to come out, but you know I'm only human, guys. And I overslept. Woke up in the night because for some reason I had some heartburn and I was like, what is going on here, bro? Giving the Fritz side the best part of the morning. Gave it its best shot. I will use it every so often out here. When we pull up on a spot, yeah, man, this guy is giving my line some line twists, dudes. Definitely giving them some line twists. So I think this guy on the box should say, may cause line twists. Or some disclaimer such as that. As he's giving me, I have to reel in, trying to push those line twists out there. Dude, this area seems like it should have. I just went over like, I'm in 13 feet. And they are stacked up right there. I have to come back with a worm because they are stacked right there. First time casting. Hey, I'm bass fishing from North Carolina. It's good to see someone live bass fishing. Good luck. First time casting adventures. I appreciate that. You sending me that luck and you tuning in, man. Hopefully we can catch something for you. I figure if you guys can't get out fishing, you're always welcome to ride in the back of the boat with me. That way we can get them. We can come out here and get these fools. Let's see. Mark, what is happening, Mark? I see you didn't get miseried. Okay, so I saw the fish out there in about 13 feet of water, so I'm gonna try and drag a worm because they were not biting that Fritz side. Well, it's a good thing you're on, Mark. That way I can start singing, bro. I want to get this annoying jam in your head. It used to be annoying, and maybe we could remix it and make it not as annoying and make it cool, right? Oh, first time casting. I intend, though I was stopped by apparently the good Lord. I intend to fish live every day in August, for better or worse. But of course, there's always the disclaimer of barring anything stupid. So the stupidity that stopped me was a foot injury. Man, that's a lot of grass. A foot injury didn't let me fish the first like 3 days of this week. But we're back. We are at 85% healed. 85% is, heck, that's probably the highest grade I ever got. So we're happy with 85. We are not singing that annoying song, bro. We are not singing that annoying song. I'm talking about an old classic. Get this in your head so it'll bother you as well. But we're gonna put a little remix. So we're gonna start with, it's Friday, Friday. Gonna catch a fish on Friday. Casting and catching, yeah. Casting and catching, yeah. Hopefully that gets stuck in your head, bro. It is in my head right now. It's Friday, Friday. Gonna catch a fish on Friday. Casting and catching, yeah. Casting and catching, yeah. No, let's get the casting and catching part going. We got the casting part down. But let's get that catching part down. So I'm throwing a, of course, if you know, Zoom trick worm down to these vatos. I am in 15 feet, but it drops off pretty fast right here. It's a point, and it's pretty steep on both sides. And I saw these fools stacked up in the grass in 13 feet. I was throwing my fritz side, hoping that it would get down there. Do you even know what jam I'm talking about, Mark? It was the most annoying jam. I think her name's Rebecca Black, I think. And oh man, that jam was like, oh my God, bro. On Fridays, you just couldn't get it out of your head. It's just annoying. I think she says like partying, partying, yeah. But I had to remix it, bro, because I don't do a lot of partying. If you tell me that there's gonna be fish there, then I'll show up to your party. But if there's not gonna be anything fishing related, I probably won't show up to your party. All right, we're gonna continue on with that fritz side after this cast right here. We'll work the underwater points and then we're gonna bounce to another area. I did tell you guys yesterday I was gonna take you guys a little bit further up the lake, but due to my 85% status, I felt it'd be safer to launch closer to home. That way, in case something stupid happened, I'd be closer to home instead of miles and miles away. Trying to remember if we had any luck when you left. Did you go to? I think we did. I think we caught another, like, oh, talking to Mark made me cast another one. He. I think we caught another one, but it was probably just a 2-pounder, if that. But I was throwing that fritz side, and they weren't biting it. And then in the same area, I just put a shaky head in front of them, and they bit that. I'll spray. Yeah, I swear I'll spray. If you catch a fish right now, we're throwing down, bro. Don't you be catching fish around me while people are watching, showing me how it's done. Hey, be easy, bro. Be easy. Oh, he's gonna catch a fish. He's doing his fish diving stance. Oh. Can you guys see that fool? He's over there. That freaking fool's trying to show me up. All right, let's move, let's move. I mean, let's continue down the line. Okay, so Fritz side catches fishing rods, so that's cool. That kind of hurt. We will continue to fish about. We almost caught one earlier this morning. He was a little dude. Hooked into him, saw him down here in the water, and then he came off. Story of my life. But we ain't worried about that. We're about to get the skunk out the boat. We are in 10 feet. That's grass. This is 7-foot diving crankbait. Fritz side, and I think the color's Kentucky blue. I believe that's what the moderator told me. Antonio, if it was only that easy, bro, get one on, let's go. If it was only that easy. Now, I can get all the grass you want, bro. I can get the grass on, as you will see in a second. I can get that on, no problem. Going a little too hard on that grass. Dang, bro. There's a bait ball right underneath me. What in the funk is going on here? There is a bait ball that we just passed over. Dude, I see these fools out there. If only the eelgrass would allow me to get to them. I got a clear shot right here, no eelgrass. Latin grass assassin. What up, Bass Fishing 336? Oh wait, first time casting? Are you homies with bass fishing? Oh, this guy, he threw North Carolina in there. He's trying to play mind games with me. He's trying to get me to bust out some Petey Pablo. This is deja vu, bros. Deja vu. And I do apologize for not responding quickly, guys. It's just, I can't twist on that ankle. My ballerina days are over. That's it. That is it. Come on, Fritz side. Let's go Fritz side one time. What is going on? All right, if they don't want the fast moving bait, I'll gladly slow it down for them. I don't got a problem with that. It'll allow me to answer some of the comments even. Okay, right now I'm in 9 feet of water, but I'm on the point. I'm going to drag it on the side of the point, or at least I intend to. I knew it. I knew he was trying to get that Petey Pablo up in here. We got some North Carolina homies in the house. This channel's just bringing people together. That's what I like to see. Now let's bring us together with some fish. That's what I would also like to see. I gotta put my mask on, bro. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me, since I'm up on this hump, first of all, let me mow my boat. Then I'm gonna switch over to this little minnow. I'm gonna toss this little sucker out there and run them back. This is one of those forward-facing sonar minnows, but I'm just throwing them out there old school, hover strolling or whatever they call it. Oh, eelgrass, don't be messing up my screen. Bass fishing, it's this bait right there. Got caught up on my reel handle. So perfect. I'm telling you guys, on this channel you see everything. You see the mistakes. Dude, I pulled to a gas station, put gas this morning. Then some was talking to me like he was going to work, but he was doing that real work, you know, like he had some mowers and stuff in the back, and he was telling me, hey man, that's a nice looking boat and whatnot. And so I was like, oh cool, thanks man. Then he asked me, so he said, I was gonna ask you, man, what cartel you're a part of since you got that boat. And then he commented about my vehicle as well. He said, yeah, so I was gonna ask about the cartel that you were working for, and if they're hiring, that he's ready and willing. So I found that very comical this morning when he said that. As I'm seeing these fools on the drop right there, I just need to get the drop on them, you know what I'm saying? So let me see. I'm going in this direction, I need to go that way. So from here to the top of that hump, got it. All right, let's see. Looks like a lot of grass there for a lipless crank. Tell him don't hate the player, hate the game. Too much grass for a lipless. See, the problem is, dude, first time, the problem is that this grass is floating, bro. It's like, it's not the problem of the grass itself. It's the grass that's been uprooted and it's just floating. That's the problem, dude. It's very annoying. Este vato allá in Vegas. Look at him, bro. Just out there hustling in Vegas. Hey, bro, Hustle, you never answered whether you were gonna play some Hold'em while you were out there. I've been told I sold drugs because of what I have. These fools don't know what hard work is. Yeah, well, hopefully those dudes watch the channel, because I let them know. I was like, oh no, dog, go out there and fish. One of the workers was all like, bro, I should go with you and not this guy. And I was like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Let's roll. But it was not possible. All right. Forget this minnow right quick. What? Well, I guess we're throwing a Nico, guys, because I picked up the wrong rod. But I won't know it's the wrong rod until I cast out there. And if I catch something with it, then it was the right rod. That ripping out the grass technique is for certain grass with certain gear. Don't let YouTube videos steer you in the wrong direction. Checking out your channel, bass fishing. Connecting the homies. Dude, I even have a bigger worm on this Nico. I usually have a smaller one on there, but it was windy that day. And so the same worm that was on that day is still on today. I'm gonna throw that crankbait back out there. I am in 15 feet of water. And if I throw that crankbait to the point, potentially I can get it to go right over these fools' heads. Oh, Mr. Alex Roberts is going to be on Guntersville tomorrow. Well, hopefully you smoke 'em, bro. No Hold'em. I'm going to hit it hard on blackjack, make a couple thousand, and bounce. I way. Calling his shots. I like the confidence, bro. I like the confidence. "10-inch culprit, Texas rig." Got it, got it. Hustle coming through with the confidence. He's like, vato, I'm gonna go out there and make my tuna money and come back. That way it was a free trip to me. I like that, Hustle. What the freaking eelgrass? Free trips, nobody can complain about that. Bass fishing, getting down with the lingo, bro. Ay, wey, no mames, bro. Dang, how long have you been watching this channel, bass fishing? It's like you're one of the gente, bro. I'm going to subscribe to your channel to watch your content. I appreciate that first time casting. Let me just take a knee real quick. We're out here fishing. We are out here fishing live so you can see what works, what doesn't, the good, the bad. All right, let's roll, let's roll. Let's get focused, dog. Let's get focused. Let's put on the superhero gear so we get into that superhero mindset. Oh, you sons of a bee. Do. Oh, man. Are you telling me, bass fishing, are you telling me you're part of the raza, bro? Or you're raza adjacent? Either way, bro. Vatos locos forever. We'll even let you hang here, bro, if you're tres puntos, but we prefer vatos locos forever, bro. Simón. Oh, man. A toda madre o un desmadre. That's the way this channel gets down. Oh, man. I'm starting to like bass fishing even more, bro. And I don't mean the act of. I mean 336. All right, boys, let's move. Forget this place. If they don't want to bite, then we bounce. It's kind of like, you know, when you're out in the club spitting game, you know what I'm saying? If the rucas don't want to bite here, then we just move to another club, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of clubs to jump to, so let's go. Let's go to another club. See if the honeys are biting there. If not, well then, hey, we're out of here, bro. We don't need to be here all desperate. Ah, bro. I ain't spider, dog. I'm the vato who made spider a vato loco, bro. El gallo negro. El gallo negro. Chale, Holmes. Yeah, bro. El gallo negro. But then that means I turn into the Huda. Uh-oh. It's a battle we gotta deal with, guys. we come out chased by hounds. Now you guys got that movie going through my head, bros. That's why I like hanging with the homies, bro. They get the memories flowing. All right, guys. Let's find another spot to hit up. Let's find another spot to hit up. See if the ladies are more kind to us over there. All right, Vatos, don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get them, guys. We're gonna get them. It's our first spot, dog. And we ain't got nothing but time. Well, until it starts raining, but can't always believe the weathermen around here. Rey Mysterio in the house. On to the next one. On to the next one. I'm gonna go across the lake or across the channel. Let's do that. There better not be a boat over there. I see a boat, but are they just chilling or are they fishing? Let's find out. Gotta slow our roll right here. It's a little no wake zone. About to ram into the buoy. That's cool. Yo, Hustle, my foot is at about, I would say 85% right now. Bass fishing, looking out for a homie. He's looking out for the raza right there. I'm a hustler, baby. All right, let's roll. I just want you to know. I swear, if this place is full of eelgrass, which it looks like it, oh, son of a gun. I hope you guys can see all that eelgrass floating on the top. I'm about to. Okay, maybe not so bad here. Maybe not so bad. Dude, the day I go fish a lake without eelgrass, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might lose my mind. I'll be like, wait a second, I can make a full cast without freaking getting hung up before it even hits the bottom? Ay, way. All right, let's go. It's not bad right here, guys. It is not bad at all. And that's in comparison to everywhere else. See a couple little bait fish jumping around. What was that? And some grass, but that's okay because that grass came from the bottom. And I guess technically I'm the guy who's also adding to the grass because here I am just throwing it back in the water. So I am my worst enemy, my own worst enemy. I don't like this angle because I gotta step on my hurt foot. I'm gonna have to pull off a little bit because I'm in the, it's 85-degree water, in case anybody was interested in that info, because I'm in the grass. But this is better grass, guys. This is not eel grass. This is the grass that holds them. That's the grass that you want. We can live with that grass. Oh, that's not great. I'll have to just do it this way then. See what the homies is up to. Thought you had a job, bro. Bro, my antics are my job. Nah, bro, every now and then my job is all like, you know what? Get out of here, bro. Get on the water. We don't want to hear from you anymore. So they let me go fishing. But that is wise words from Mark. You guys should maybe double check. But we are at the next club, bro. Let's see if we can spit some game to these rucas and see if they'll come and join us. Eelgrass everywhere, of course. When I get to the spot I want, that's okay, guys. We just gotta outsmart the eelgrass. I know the eelgrass is out here to ruin my day, but we might be able to outsmart it. Yo, Hustle. Yo, Antonio. Yo, Bass Fishing. Yo, Mark. I want to see if you guys know, which I'm really expecting Hustle and Antonio to know this jam, and not everybody else, but I included you guys just in case. You guys know that song from the Mexicans, I think it's La Plaga or something like that? Punctuation attempt. Or pronunciation attempt. Sorry, I had a bad angle here. Bro, I'll never try and pronounce Mark's last name, dude. I will never try and pronounce his last name. That's Mark T right there, bro. I know better than that, bro. I'll make a fool of myself fishing, but pronouncing Mark's last name, no way, bro. What he should do for everybody is put one of those pronunciation syllable breakouts like the dictionary does. That way we at least have a shot at it. Dude, okay, so like right here, there's a bunch of eelgrass coming over here, right? And now I'm starting to think that the fish are like, okay, this is where we're gonna hang out. So let's put up a little blockade of eelgrass wherever this fool wants to cast. I think that's what's going on here, bro. I'm figuring it out. At night, these fools are like, all right, let's put up the barricades. Keep these guys away from us. No, dog. La puerta. No, bros. It's the song that goes, soy un pecador y voy a hacer un desmadre, y al que no le guste que a su madre. You guys ever heard that song? And I wasn't speaking in tongues, guys. I was speaking in Spanish. Dude, I swear these guys are barricading themselves. I was very smart of these guys, utilizing the eelgrass to their benefit. I like it. Adds to the chess game. I'm gonna put a little weed whacker on my bait, so he goes in there and starts taking out the eelgrass before it causes him problems. Oh, bro, I was hoping that you guys had heard of that jam. Because I was going to remix it, bro. I was going to be all like, soy un pescador y voy a hacer un desmadre, y al que no le guste que madre. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was going to do. But if you guys don't know the jam, well then, what's the point of the remix? Wicked, wicked. There's no point of the remix if you guys have never heard it. Okay, it's evident these guys are not liking this frit side, so I am going to now, I don't even want to say that the water is glass, because last time that was said on the channel, all of a sudden the wind came out of nowhere and said, watch this, and boom. So let's get to the edge of that weed line or grass line. I'm on the point. We're gonna cast to it. Let's just get outside that grass so that let's see. Nah, nobody's heard of it. Well, I knew you wouldn't have heard of it. Friggin' Rich, I was pretty sure you wouldn't have heard of it, though somehow you know about the crazy Mexican boots. But that's because those are crazy. If you had heard of it, Rich, I would have probably jumped in the water, bro. I've been like, what? Yeah, bro. That's the one, Hustle. Mark, if you put that on repeat and cruise Central, bro, that'll give you some street cred right there. Uno, dos, uno, dos. Yeah, let that bounce around in your eardrums a little bit. Hustle. See if you like that rola, bro. Right on top of the eelgrass. Oh. Yo, bass fishing. Right now you're starting to remind me of a homie that I had, or that I have. His name is Pollito. He's a Caucasian gentleman who's white and pure as the driven snow, but he can speak Spanish better than I can. Ay, way, he's gonna go out and make money. Hustle's about to go make money to that jam. Soy un pecador y voy a hacer un desmadre. Y al que no le guste, que su madre. That's the jam right there, bro. I was lifting weights one time when I was younger, and I kept playing that song on repeat. You know, to get that pump, dog, to get that pump. And then my jefe came out, and he apparently didn't like that song that much, and he said, turn that stuff off. And I got in trouble for it, bro. But it's a good jam. It's a good jam, and I thought it'd be a better remix if I said, soy un pescador y voy a hacer un... But if nobody knows, then nobody knows. For a moment there, I forgot that my foot was on the mend, and I stepped on it. Pollito, AKA El Chicken Little. Yeah, bro. Pollito speaks way better Spanish than I do, and he landed himself a Latina. The guy even plays the freaking accordion. I'm like, bro, that guy embraced the culture. That dude, he went full force. In fact, Pollito was the one who told me, hey, bro, you should call your channel the Latin Bassassin. But that's only because, in case you don't know, my Clark Kent persona is LA for my initials, right? So everybody calls me LA, called me LA since I was a baby. My grandma gave me that nickname. She dubbed me LA. There was no getting out of that at that point in time. So, because of that, well, I had to make LA as cool as it can be. So, every time I'd introduce myself to the chicks, I'd be all like, I'm the Latin assassin, what's up, what's happening? And he knew that I was a Latin assassin, so he said, hey, you should make your channel the Latin Bass Assassin. I was like, that's not a bad idea, player. That is not a bad idea. So big ups to Pollito. And I guess you guys could blame Pollito for all this. So if you ever meet Pollito, you'd be all like, hey, Pollito, why'd you give that fool the idea to make this dumb stuff? Bro, that guy, he is no longer Caucasian, bro. He's straight up brown and down. But I have seen Ben Milliken. I don't know the other one that you're talking about, dude. But I have seen Ben Milliken, if that's how you pronounce his last name. All right, where'd you go, fish? You want to make it this difficult? Okay, all right. I've been here before, bro. I've been in a situation like this. I ain't worried about it. Not a single ripple. Except for that one that's right there. Frickin' proving me wrong. Well, son of a gun. I guess we do have active fish. Dude, Pollito's from Alabama, dog. Pollito's from Alabama, dog. You couldn't get more country than that. But I guess he liked that spicy flavor, bro. He hung out with my brother for a while. Next thing you know, he's straight up raza. Yo, bass fishing. You you know a lot about all these channels, bro. My question is, how much YouTube do you watch fishing related videos with? You know Milliken stuff. You're on with me, so I appreciate that. You're making your own stuff. You guys question whether I have a job. Frickin' Bass Fishing 336 might be a fish. Studying the tactics of the fishermen so that he could go tell his homies. I'm a hustler, baby. Oh, now he's trying to point us. We're on to him, guys. We're on to him. He's a bass. And he's trying to tell us, no, I'm not, guys. But, Pollito didn't work construction, bro. I don't know what he did for a while. I think he was selling trailers and stuff, so I don't know, but that dude, he frickin' cool dude. I gotta get him on here one time, but he is married to a Latina, bro, so she might not let him. She might not let him get on the boat. ¿No vas a ir con ese güey? I'll be like, oh, come on, we're just gonna go fishing. No. I'll be like, okay, cool. Sorry, pollito. You can't roll, dog. But if I can get him on the boat, bro, you guys will meet him. But I'll probably have to put a filter on the camera because that vato's gonna be kind of bright. He's gonna be kind of bright, so. Be hard for the camera to be able to focus on that. All right, bro, so check it out. So, originally from New Mexico, doing my thing over there in New Mexico, all good. No, and then my brother, who's, I don't know, which you guys haven't seen my brother, he lives here. His strong suit, bro. Like that vato, since I was a baby, was leaving me hanging. Like that guy probably, like my mom probably told him to take care of me when I was a baby, and he'd just be like, yeah, whatever, and just left me hanging. That's my guess. But that vato, he's kind of crazy, bro. So, he's kind of crazy. He ends up, after, you know, when he was 18, he ends up, and this is the weirdest thing, bro. I didn't know this existed, and maybe you guys don't know either. But he ends up coming to Alabama because his homie tells him, hey, dude, let's go to Alabama and try this job out over there. And the job ended up being a chicken catcher, which is weird. On the surface, you're like, chicken catcher, what the heck is that? But he made a right. So he ends up coming over here to be a chicken catcher, and I was like, bro, what the heck is that? But so these chicken that you guys, that we all enjoy, you know, the ones that end up on our plates, they don't just willingly say, you know what, it's my time. Let me walk into this truck and be transported to KFC or Tyson's or whatever, and then just, you know, give my life because it's time. Nah, bro, they raise these chickens in like barns that are crazy, right? Like just full of chickens, just thousands of chickens. So they raise them in there, and somebody's got to catch them. And somehow his homie knew about that job all the way in New Mexico, which made no sense to me. But he knew about that job, and so he convinces my brother to go with him. But my brother's always been a guy who, like, didn't want to live under the rule of my mom and my dad. My mom, who will be referred to as the chief from here on out because she's the chief. Don't you forget it. But what do you call it? Oh, there's a bald eagle right there. What up, bald eagle? So then, so he ends up coming to Alabama to catch chickens. Now, keep in mind, we did have gallos at our house for whatever reason a Mexican would have gallos for, right? So we had a bunch of gallos. Maybe it wasn't too far-fetched that this fool would be a chicken catcher. So he goes, and then his homie, like, he wusses out, bro. He's all like, nah, man. With a Bugs reference. I don't even know the reference, dog. So his homie wusses out and says, nah, this work's too hard. And my brother was all like, dude, I like being in the chinga, bro. Like, let's do it. So he ends up being a chicken catcher. And then little by little, frickin' time goes by. And then these vatos in New Mexico take, what up? Osprey cruising in the hood of a bald eagle. So then these vatos in New Mexico end up taking away I got one. He's tiny. Well, no, he's not tiny. See, story time with a fish, vatos. I had to go a little bit more shallow. They didn't seem to be out in the depths, bro. But so he ends up coming out here, and then eventually the politicians in New Mexico take away the reason that a Mexican would have roosters, right? So then I'm like, okay, I got to do something with my time because I've got so much time available to me now. And then so I got into fishing. And then little by little, I get more and more into fishing, like ridiculously into fishing, like fishing tournaments and all this other stuff, right? Because if there's a way that I can attempt to make money, then let's go hustle, right? So I joined tournaments and all that other stuff, and then I made it a goal to frickin', he's a little guy, guys, but that's the skunk out the boat. Let me put him right here so you guys can see him. Toss him back in there. Little by little, I started to get more and more into bass fishing, and then found out that Lake Guntersville was supposed to be chingon, and it is. Don't let the fish that we catch here fool you. It is chingon. But what do you call it? Since my brother lived here, I would come and visit him, and then we would fish and whatever. And then I said, all right, man, I gotta move. I gotta move over here somehow. So my work, it had a part of the organization that worked over here. And then I convinced them, after many attempts, I convinced them, bros, send me over there. It was a smart organization, but also be next to this lake. Well, so it was a win-win for everybody. And when he was catching chickens, that's where my brother met Pollito. But Pollito didn't stay in the chicken catching game for too long, because he is smart and said, yo, this is crazy work. And it is. So Pollito got out the game. But hanging out with my brother, Pollito ended up in the raza somehow. Dude, if you see my brother's knuckles, dude, they are all torn up. They're like weird. He's got weird, like, kind of, not bunions because they're on your hand, but his knuckles are just weird, bro, because he puts a chicken in between every one of his fingers. And and then he tosses them into the crates to put them in the truck. Maybe I should switch to a 5-foot diving fritz side, so I don't have to keep my rod tip up. But yeah, that's how Pollito joined the raza, bro. But my brother would be on this channel, and you'd see it, bro. The guy, he says some of the stupid, I mean, if you guys think I say stupid stuff, at least my stupid stuff is like coherent. This guy, or mostly, this guy said stuff that you're just like, what the heck? Did you just say that? And we refer to them as Tinoisms, because that dude has said some like crazy, dumb stuff. I mean, this guy was one time hanging out with my cousin, and they were playing some kind of card game or whatever. And of course he was drinking. But instead of telling him, oh dude, you had the opportunity to do this, the dude spits out, oh bro, you had the opportunity to do this. And everybody's like, what the heck was that? And he's like, what? And I said, dude, you just said whopper nudity. And he goes, no, I didn't. I said opportunity. I said, nah, bro, you said whopper nudity. So it's just dumb stuff like that that he just slips up on his tongue or something, bro, because he says some dumb stuff. Dude, when he had an iPhone, ay, güey, hustling the gallos, vato. So we mostly bred our own. My dad just kind of, we didn't have the money, bro, so he couldn't go out buying hatch and all that other stuff or anything like that, bro. He couldn't. So we got a couple, like some homies hooked my dad up with some roosters, and then he started breeding them after that. But you know, we had some hatch in there, and I'm not talking about hatch chili. We had some round heads. My brother got kind of crazy and he started getting like hennies and stuff like that. And I was like, bro, what the heck is going on here? Yo, what up? Frenchie's in the house, boys and girls. Frenchie, you've only missed one fish, dog. I mean, I've also missed one fish, but you've only missed one fish. Yeah, Hustle, that's why I had to go with a gallo negro, bro. The gallo negro. But one thing that I never liked, bro, were the blancos. I hated those. Those fools would always lose. And that's only in terms of gallos, guys. Not my gente. Not the gente. I'm down with the blancos. I'm down with all of them, bro. I think I need to put that 5-footer on, bro. I'm Rich's son. I'm watching. Oh man, sorry, Case. Sorry you got grounded right there, dog. Sorry you got grounded. Sorry. Because if you're going to be watching, bro, and I'm not suggesting that you do in school, because I don't want Rich to call me into the office and be all like, hey, bro, you better quit making my son do dumb things. Hennies, bro. The trannies of the gallo world. Frickin' hennies. That's like that's a sick trick right there, bro. The other guy was like, well, that's a chick. I'm not gonna hit a chick. And next thing you know, the chick is hitting him. And he's all like, whoa, 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 I thought you were a chick, bro. But then bam. And after a while, the guy was like, okay, bro, I gotta hit this chick back. But it's already too late. It's already too late. Where's allowed to have a phone? Or we're allowed to have the phone? Colin's back in the house. Yo, Case, do not sacrifice Fortnite for me, bro. Do not sacrifice that. Fortnite is gonna be way more exciting, you know what I'm saying? And then you'll have your homies there and then you guys can just be, you know, saying whatever your homies say to each other. All right, guys, let's move to another spot. We caught one fish there. That was weak. Caught that one fish on the Fritz side. He was a little shallower than expected though, so maybe I need to, what is that? Maybe I need to put the 5-foot diving Fritz side on here so I don't have all that trouble with the grass. So we'll make that mod right now while we're just chilling right here and it's not too crazy. You misspelled. Bros, that could have been autocorrect. So you gotta ease up on my homie, bro. Could have been autocorrect. All right, so this is what a Fritz side looks like, guys, as I try and open this package. That is good mathematics right there, Frenchie. If that's how long this stream has been going. Oh, I gotta also apologize for yesterday's stream, guys, because it just abruptly cut off. But that's not on me, that's on my equipment, bro. It just said, yo, no mas, and I was like, what the heck, bro? What is wrong with you? And the GoPro just said, nope, not gonna do it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna watch you catch these little dinks. I will, actually, I guess the GoPro just threw in the towel. He was just like, dude, I'm done. It saw me out there struggling and suffering. He threw in the towel for me. That's a good corner man right there. That a baby GoPro. Allowed me to save face. Threw in the towel for me. I like that. All right, we're going with the Fritz side, same color. Why does this feel like all stupid? Oh, now the wind's blowing? Classic. This is like yesterday, bros. No wind. And now the wind is coming. But there might be storms later on today, so we're just gonna. I'm on a Fritz side mission, bro. I'm trying to convince myself that this Fritz side is worth a darn. I'd like to give it a fair shake, bro. I would have, oh, son of a gun. Ah, that was a little toe tweaker right there. I like to give the Fritz side a good shot, bro. And if he doesn't work, then I'll be like, all right, he's like all other lures, bro. They're all right, but they don't catch. There's some guys who swear by this guy. But so far, I haven't sworn at the guy. So that's good, I think. I'm usually not a guy who throws a lot of crankbaits, so I'm also forcing myself to throw some crankbaits and faster moving baits. Because maybe I'm missing some, I'm leaving some meat on the bone, you know? And it's not like Berkeley sponsoring me or anything, bro. I'm just trying to not leave meat on the bone, see if I can pick off a couple fish that I wouldn't usually get. Oh, shizer. Hit the back of the boat. Gotta get some work done. Be back when I can. All right, Colin. All right, I gotta put my gloves on because I'm about to have a Mickey Mouse tan. Tanned hands, white arms. Or let's say less tanned arms. All right, boys, let's move. We're gonna pop off to that other point over there. Probably don't need to strap the rods down. I will take my phone though, because not looking to lose that. All right, so we'll Fritz side the shallows real quick, just to be thorough, and then we will Go out to that grass line and do it the old school way. Slow and steady, bro. Fritz side is on this side. Still haven't put on my gloves. Eelgrass. Don't worry guys, I pulled that one up from the bottom. Keep the rod tip high so I don't get in the grass. As we get a little further out. Lower the tip. And run it. Land ho, Captain. Nope. That's an island of eelgrass. It's frickin' islands of eelgrass. I don't know if you guys can see all that eelgrass. Kind of looks like you can. Frickin' eelgrass. The winds have not turned in our favor. You've got to be kidding me, bro. Every single cast. Okay, I'm about to get to the edge of the grass line. And we are in 12 feet. Ardeli, what is up? Assuming I pronounced your name correctly. Mark, the moderator would fish, but the problem is that there is just not enough room on this boat for the moderator and all those copies of the moderator, you know what I'm saying? Mostly the copies of the moderator, they don't like to fish. But the moderator used to fish with me, and then life happened. Then the moderator couldn't fish with me. That was self-inflicted wounds though, bro. The reasons that the moderator can't fish with me, that was by choice. So it's not anything I did, bro. The moderator is welcome to join me on the boat and outfish me. Maybe she's doing it so that I can save face. You know what I'm saying? She's like, if I go out there and outfish this fool, then what? Then what? We're basically gonna have to change this to the moderator channel. But little does she know that I have no concerns as to whether someone outfishes me or not. I'm like, congratulations, moderator. You caught some fish. But also the moderator does not have a good track record with fish. The moderator seems to like to affect their vision. Seems to hook them every time in the eye. So it's probably best for the fish that the moderator is not fishing, so that the fish can keep their sight. I don't know why, but every time the moderator would hook a fish in the eyeball. How did that happen? All right, let me get set up to protect against this sun, bro, because it's clear we're gonna be here for a while. These fools want to play hardball. Okay, let's play. Let's play. Let's hunker down. Let's hunker down. I ain't afraid of rolling a worm slowly through that grass. I might lose like half the viewers, but if that's what must be done to catch a fish, then that's how we gotta fish. You see what you did, Mark? You said the moderator's name, and now came in and told me I gotta put my gloves on. Now I'm probably grounded. No Fortnite for me. I'll fix that camera angle in a second, guys. Let the boat get right. No Fortnite for me, thanks to Mark. Mark, I'm starting not to like you. I can't hang out with people who get me in trouble. Huh? The moderator is the all-seeing, omnipotent being that allows me to fish, that used to transmit messages from you guys to me when I was on the 360 camera. And basically the person who took my ankle out because I was fishing too much. That's who the moderator is. And I shouldn't say my ankle, I should say my foot. Because it's not really an ankle injury, it's more of a foot injury. It's probably more of a foot in mouth injury. Moderator don't take kindly to people mouthing off. Oh, so now everybody thinks I got a boss. Okay, all right. That's it, moderator. These guys are gonna make me puff up my chest and get in trouble, say dumb things. So keep the dunce corner clean because I'm about to be in it in a little bit. Bro, if you ended up with foot injuries magically, mysteriously, after you were fishing for a long time, come on, bro. You would also fall in line. And the moderator could be a Terminator if necessary, Rich. Could be a Terminator. But not the cool Terminator like in Terminator 2, where the moderator would, no, not that one. It's the Terminator from Terminator 1, bro. We're about to move from this spot too, boys. I'm not a fan of any of the spots I've picked today. Sorry, guys. We've only had one miss and one fish. This is Friday, bro. It's Friday, Friday. Gonna catch a fish on Friday. Casting and catching, yeah. Casting and catching, yeah. What are you talking about? That's love, Mark. Is captivity love? You know what I'm saying? She's taking a lion out the savannah, bro. So, yeah. Is it savannah, Sahara? One of the others, bro. She's taking the lion out. I didn't want to say jungle because it doesn't make any sense for a lion to be in the jungle. That makes no sense. But taking a lion out of its natural habitat and just said, you are now captive. And the lion's just like, what are you talking about? And then boom, broken ankle, foot injury, I mean. Rich, do you got hope? Who is rocking this boat? Rich, how do you have homework, bro? All right, we're bouncing, guys. We're bouncing. After this cast, we are out of here. Forget these non-biting fish. We are rolling. Man, that wake is rolling down the bank. Let's roll to another spot, guys. It's not very far, but I will strap down the rods because I am not looking to lose one. Man, every day I wake up with the ganas and I'm there like, yeah, we're gonna catch them today, boys. And sometimes that energy isn't reciprocated by the lake. The lake is like, bro, I'll show you. Takes it as a challenge. Broken Bones Barbecue. Have you caught anything yet? Only one, bro. Only one, and we missed another. None of them were big. But we're on the move, dude. We are on the move, and now that I see barbecue, I'm hungry. You guys are always making me think about food. Moderator equals honey badger. That's pretty accurate. Bro. I guess I should shut up then, because that sounds like that's an injury that I don't want. Sounds like that injury will hurt more than a foot and mouth injury. Okay, all right. We see we got a couple fish floating around doing their thing. We're in roughly 15 feet of water. There are fish chilling. Pick 3 numbers. Oh, it's a lot of pressure, dog. A lot of pressure. Oh, let's see what we got here. We're gonna go with a 22. We're gonna go with a 33. Let's go with a 45. I don't know how high they go up on roulette, bro. I don't play roulette, but that's the numbers that I'm picking, dog. Suerte, vato. Hopefully you come back with freaking billions, dog. And Oklahoma, Breaking Bones barbecue. One of these times when I'm in Oklahoma, I will hit you up. I will hit you up. Might even go live from your restaurant. Give an on-the-spot review. Be like, all right, these guys' ribs is tight. All right, guys, all right. Let's focus on the fishing and not the food. Rich, don't make me shut down this channel, bro. I'll shut down this channel just to keep them from getting grounded. All right, let's see here, guys. Toss up there. Let me go fix the camera angle because you guys are looking behind me and not with me, you know what I'm saying? But you guys are covering my 6, so that's kind of cool. That way you guys can tell me if you see a fish out there. Where are you fools at? Oh, I should have thrown the fritz side at them. Too late now. Let's drop that worm on them. So we are on the steep side of this point that comes out. The wind is blowing on this. So, in theory, if you believe the literature, wind blown point, probably some fish posted up on it. I did see some down there. Can we get them to bite? That's the question. Bro, that's kind of far to make up for it. I might not survive all the way over there. I might not make it to Oklahoma. Since Hustle didn't throw me money emojis, I'm just gonna assume that my picks didn't go through. Dude, this channel is all over the place. It's fishing, but somehow we're betting in Vegas right now. I have no idea how that's possible. And we're also fishing out in Cali. And we're getting in trouble in the Chante. I don't have a restaurant. I take orders and deliver to Oklahoma businesses and also do catering. Well, I might be a little outside your delivery zone, dog. I might be a little outside the delivery zone. Oh, really, fish? Okay, you want to jump out there? That's cool. That's cool, bro. Let me scoot in a little bit. Just a scooch, bro. A scooch? A scooch? I don't know. I've been out on the water too long. Looking at my side imaging. Okay. We're creeping up on that grass. Did not want to creep up this far, but here we are. Yo, Broken Bones, if you ever find yourself in Guntersville and you ever find yourself happening to have some of those ribs, holla at your boy. You might have to bring your fishing rod with you. Because we might have to trade some ribs. Teach me how to bass fish, and I'll cook, vacuum seal it, freeze it, dry ice it, and ship it to you. And all you have to do is take it out and heat it up in the oven. Dude, trade ribs for fishing, bro? That might be a better deal than Adam got. You know what I'm saying? He traded a rib and we've seen how that turned out. So I'm on board, dog. I am on board. But in order for you to believe anything I say, you're gonna have to see a fish. So let's get past that step first. And then we'll talk. Because it's basically like like if you had said, dude, I have awesome ribs, but you never had a single photo of not even barbecue sauce around you. Your credibility gets lost. That's it, that's it. We're going shaky head. Nah, not just yet, boys. We're going Nico. Let's get that Nico out there. Nico has touchdown. It's not too windy, so the Nico can handle business. You see, bro, you're part of this boat here, Mark. So the we means we all go down, bro. Usually the captain goes down with the ship, but in this particular ship, you're gonna go down with me, dog. By association. But broken ribs or broken, let me verify that that's right. Broken bones, my bad. Broken bones. I have not fished saltwater ever. And you have not fished freshwater, so here we are. Let's see if we can get you a fish, dog. Raza goes down together. The gente, they come through, bro. They come through. Yo, hustled. So did I let you down right there on those picks? What was this guy in, bro? This fool was in some grass like crazy. Wind blown, mind blown. 22 hit. That's what's up. Only for channel cats. 22 hit. That's what's up, dog. Good thing you didn't tell me that it needed to hit in order for you to eat breakfast, dog. That would have been too much pressure. All right, guys, we got to get that fish finding ability going. I'm gonna run on these fools. Let's get this little dude out. It's not a lot of eelgrass, so let's toss this to these fools. Maybe they don't want that turd-looking worm. They want something a little more au naturel. There's a little gar right there. Don't want that fool. That little splash back there was probably a gar. Eelgrass, of course. Bro, as soon as I post up in the spot that I wanted, I'm telling you, bro, these guys are barricading themselves in this eelgrass. All the good angles are taken away by the eelgrass. These fools. Smart. It's smart fish. That could have sent me home. Breakfast is comped? Oh, come on, dog. Fork that hustle. She got a sledgehammer. And I like to be able to walk without a limp. Bro, that's my pimp limp, dog. That is my pimp limp. That's all it is. That's my pimp lip, dog. Pimp limp, dog. Don't get it confused. Breakfast is comped. Yo, Hustle, when are they going to have sports betting allowed in Florida? Did they do that already, or are they still? Are they still not on board with it? Come on, fish. Don't be like that. Sure, we caught one in skunk, but this is terrible. What time is it? 9:30. That's a long time not catching fish here, buddies. Okay, we'll work this area right here real quick, and then we're bouncing, dudes. We're bouncing. Too much time not catching a fish. This is redonkulous. We're just gonna go search some new places and see if that pans out. You don't know if you don't throw. But I'm gonna try and go somewhere that doesn't have all this eelgrass floating. Bro, I feel like that's a delayed response to my pimp limp comment. Or I barely seen it. I don't know. Let's move, guys. I do not like the fact that nobody is biting, so we're moving. We are moving. This is terrible. Let's move. As long as we got gas, we got hope. Which is a weird statement, but I stand by it. We're gonna go to that little island right there. Never mind. There's a dude that just popped out. Son of a bee. Bro, I swear to you, when I saw it, that's when I said something about it. All right, we're gonna audible. That guy on that boat looks kind of sad, just like me. He might be struggling, but he's also shirtless, so I don't know if his struggle is greater or less than mine. Let's go work some of these bluffs, bro. I haven't really done that on this channel, so let's go hit it up. We've gone around in a circle. We may have seen this entry before. It doesn't look like there's crazy eelgrass on it, so dude, I'm always looking for fishing buddies. But nobody takes me up on the offer. Oh, dang. I left my water back there. Well, I guess I'll have to open another one. All right, my dudes, we'll work this little bluff right here for a little bit. And it sets up well for my foot because I can stand on this leg and control the trolling motor with the other leg. Did I leave the phone back there? Guess I gotta go back there, bro. Oh, man. With the phone I can reach easy. The water, on the other hand, not so easy. Get you guys some scenery at a minimum. Let me go get my phone. Bam. That's weird, my side imaging didn't turn on until right now. Very odd. Right now I'm just throwing a shaky head to this. I don't really feel any shelves or anything that he can land on, just falling straight down. He landed on the shelf that was out of water. Too bad there's no fish on that. We are in 45 feet of water. Well, I'd be more agile and be able to respond to these comments if I had a good ankle, dog. But I can't bust a pivot move. Gotta get it as close as I can to the bank in order for me to get it stuck in a tree. In order for it to have a chance to land on a shelf or something. But this fool is just falling. That's how bad we are right now. I gotta fish some bluffs. The fish called my bluff, and now I gotta fish a bluff.